Hello. Hey, how's it going? And stuff. Hello, hello. Who's here? Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. You know, I've realized. YouTube has like really dumb stuff in it. Straight up. If you don't know, on YouTube you can like customize your homepage. And if you customize it to have your upcoming live streams on it, there's actually no point. Look, so if I put in like the upcoming live streams section or like live now section, and I put them to the top, right? You might think, yeah, that's like a sensible thing, you know? We gotta like tell people about the upcoming live streams and stuff. But what actually happens is that it shows up twice. Look. Hi, Fire School Bus. Hi, Bub Binjari. Hello, Capybara. Look, it shows it under the Live Now section, and also it shows it without a title here at the top. So I found that the better idea is to just remove it. Yeah. That's a little quirk you might not have known. But yeah, anyway. Hey guys, how are you doing? What's up? What's up? Today's going to be quite a short stream. I'm going to boot up Dark Souls 3 for about an hour and a half. And that's it. And then we're going to go off and we're going to go on our merry way and have like a fun thing outside of the stream. You know? And hi, Tina. Hi, goes Gray Face. Some people throw moss at me. Well, I think you should tell them to stop. Those don't seem like very nice people. Shit, I have to load shaders. Fuck. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to load up. My bad. Listen, if Ghost Gritty Face throws moss at you, it's fine. You can say it. They have been notorious for doing despicable things in the past. If you tell them to stop, they'll stop. Maybe. I'm doing great, having mushroom chips as a snack. Cool. Mushroom chips. Aren't those just dried up mushrooms? Indeed. Cool. Fun. BRB. That was the last drop of liquid I had in my cup. I'm gonna go get some more. One sec. Just while this loads up. Hello, I'm back. It's not vodka. Yeah, actually, this is my supply. This is the alcoholic liquid supply. Man, this takes a while, huh? But yeah, like I said, like an hour and a half today. I've got plans to talk to a friend afterwards. Man, I drink water so weird. Anyway, how have you been? What's been going on? Any updates on like the life and stuff? Don't mind me. I've just been like, I've been socially isolated ever since I stopped going to uni. As in the year ended. I didn't actually stop going, but we can tell. Thanks. I didn't drop out. All right, there we go. I forgot where I was at. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was the boss fight with the guy with the lightning. Hell yeah. Send it back down. Cool. I forgot how long that took. Yo, what's up, dude? How's the cousins? I'm sure there hasn't been much of an update. I'm feeling much better about today in terms of the gaming. I don't know why. Ah. Nice, there you go. Good run, by the way. Oh, that wasn't good. Did you know that Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and Armored Core 6 are all using an upgraded engine from Demon's Souls? Huh. Does From Software have their own engine? Probably, right? Yeah, all these big like game development companies, they just make their own engines. Because like usually they have one particular game that they just essentially make over and over again. A good example is like, well, From Software, but also Rockstar Games, right? All of like the GTAs and stuff, they, and like Red Dead Redemptions and whatever, they haven't really changed much, you know? And like, of these other titles, like Bully, for example, from back in the day, that's just kind of GTA, but like in a school. You know, it has all the same mechanics and stuff, so they just make their own engine to like hyper optimize essentially. And it works. You know, I bet they're able to make games really quickly because of it. Like, all From Software has to do is just update the map, add like different enemies, think of a story, and boom, you know? Oh dear. No! I'm feeling good though. I think I'll be able to beat this boss today. If that's all I do within this stream, I'll be happy. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the final boss of this area. Maybe. Actually, no, because there's like the bit. No, because like the whole point we went up here was to do the arch dragon bit to get the gesture or something. There was a gesture to unlock a thing that lets you buy Titanite slabs so I can upgrade my weapon fully. That was it. So it's this and then the arch dragon bit. Alright, cousin man. Whoa! How'd that kill me? The thing that does the stuff, yes, I'm familiar. Sorry, I'm out here mansplaining to you. My bad, I'll stop. I hate men who explain. The pack is back. Hi Spider-Mario, how are you doing? Yeah, today's going to be a bit more of a quiet stream, I feel. I don't know, I'm just not feeling as social today for whatever reason. I hope you understand. Just one of those days. Where'd that sound come from? Is that from the dragon in the boss fight? I feel like I haven't heard that before. Hello. Hello, spider. You know, see, I thought I was just like really bad at this boss fight, but what I think is actually the case is that I'm very under-leveled, and by that I mean my vigor is too low, and I should regret it. Because like, the moment there are attacks that one-shot you in a boss fight that aren't supposed to one-shot you, that's how you know it's bad, you know? I used to don't get one-shot by most attacks, you know? It's fine. That's the one that one-shots you. Oh no. One second, let me run away from the whatever the hell is going on right now. The blobs. No! Right, I think we're good. The ball hasn't shown. I'm not sure how to deal with the shield counter that he does. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like you attack when he just throws out the shield. Right, I think we're good. Nope. That nearly killed me. Alright, we're out of Estus. It's not looking good. Ah! No. That was good though. One big old lump of metal. Nothing there, just metal with feathers. You think? Maybe that's why he swings it so fast. Is the boss based on your cat? Well, you say that. Your vigor might be enough. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, I'm sure the vigor's fine. I'll keep it until endgame. I know it's diminishing returns, but I still rather have the tiniest little bit more, like, damage. Which is always the wrong approach. I've taken this approach ever since Elden Ring, and it's just not good. It doesn't work, but it makes me better at the game. I think it makes me appear worse at the game, but it makes me actually better at the game, you know? Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, the boss is literally called Dragon Slayer Armor. There's nothing in there. Ow. Ow. Okay, I feel like I can recognize that attack now. It's the one that always charges up the longest. Whoa, the triple? Okay, that was kind of lucky. Does he get more aggressive second phase? I don't think so. I think I'm just getting unlucky. He's pulling out the combo moves more often. On that. Forgot about that. The goop got me. Hi, Ahmed. I just beat him 1 hour ago. Awesome. Good job. I'm still working on him. How did you get the Watcher's sword? Well, I killed the Abyss Watchers. But this is like so much later game than that. Or did you do this area before the Abyss Watchers? Which is possible. It's just really hard. When you go to Dragon's Peak, you can get several levels from farming. I think I'm good. I think we're doing enough damage to him. I just need to keep going. Gotta go, I have Sims to kill. Alright, see you, Ghost Face. You beat him back in 2017. Damn, you're an OG. Basically an OG. You played the game like a year after it came out. Oh, you get the sword from the boss soul. The Abyss Watchers don't, like, drop the sword. You use the soul, and then you go to the guy in the chair in Firelink Shrine. And then you're able to get the sword. What's the weapon actually called again? What is the official name of the weapon? Ow! No! I'll go check. That was it. The Farron Greatsword. Interestingly, it's a dex scaling weapon. So if you have a dex build, you can slay with it. It's pretty good. Oh, you got the game in 2016, but you only got to the Dragon Slayer armor in 2017? Yeah, that makes sense. I got you. No, it's not the old women. It's like a guy in a chair on like the upper part of the Firelink Shrine. And he's the guy that lets you use boss souls to get one of 2 items, but you can only get 1 per run of the game. So you'd have to do New Game Plus to get the second weapon, or the second item. I think that's how it works, if it's the same as Elden Ring. Yeah, guy in a chair, higher up in Firelink Shrine, you'll find him. He's like very deprived looking and small. Ow. His name's Ludlow. Yeah, just look up Ludlow on the wiki if you need help. Ludleth. Yeah. The Exiled. Hi, Okch. The slow shield attack always gets you. I feel that. Every attack always gets me at one point or another. What material you use for the sword? Just the soul that you get from the Abyss Watchers. I'm not sure what you mean by material exactly. This boss is builteth shitteth. No, it's not Twinkling Titanite for upgrades. It's the Titanite slab? Ah. Use the snowy sword. Oh yeah, I used that one before I used that one before I used the Fire and Greatsword. The Erithal Straight Sword. Yeah, it's good, I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you use Titanite slabs to upgrade the Fire and Greatsword, although I can't remember. Yeah, I think there are Titanite slabs, right? Anyway, I've got mine to +3. Or Titanite scales, yeah. Either way, the reason I'm going through this area is to get the ability to buy Titanite scales. It's probably scales. Yeah, I think it's scales, not slabs. Slabs are probably used later to get it to +10 or whatever the max level is. I don't think it's the slabs, I think it's the scales, now that Spider mentioned it. You get them just all around, but if you get through this area, you can do like a special thing and be able to buy them. That's why I think it's the Archdragon Peak itself. Ah. You have to respec for Dragon Slayer armor because you kept getting one shot. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm getting like 2-shot on most attacks. There are just some attacks that one-shot me. And those were quite unlucky. But no, if you're getting one-shot by every attack, then you gotta upgrade, you know? No, I'm not pretty early. I'm just... I've just got low vigor. I put all my points to dexterity. I'm on 49 dexterity, 20 vigor. White Dragon Peak isn't for a while though. Oh. Well, I don't know. This is my first playthrough of the game. I thought it was right after this boss. But if there's more to do, that's okay. No! No! How badly I wish it was possible for him to run off the edge. Whoa! Sorry, I'm very focused right now. Ah! All that just to get one shot? That's so cruel. I had an attempt just like that on the last stream. Hi, Omar. Just use Ember. You know, that's such a good idea. I didn't even think of that. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hi, Priestos. Hello, I'm very focused right now. Nice to meet you. Okay, dude. Okay, bucko. Alright, yeah, that's such a good idea, though, about the armor, Ember. I'll do it. I'll Ember up. Yeah, I don't think I get one shot if I Ember, right? It's a little boost. Why are you playing Fortnite? I don't know. I like the battle boss, dude. It does the flying and shit. All right, hey Bucko. How's the cousins? Stop. Nice. Damn, I wish I did damage to him. He was right in it. The like laser beam floor thing. How do I avoid that? It's incredible. Don't get greedy. Nice. I had to try so hard not to get greedy there. I would have died. I would have died straight up. Ah, nice. How much you get? 64,000 souls. Nice. Hi Daniel, welcome back. I don't know when you joined, probably during that attempt. You can invade NPC from the room in the right side. Oh, cool. I don't do invasions though, usually. But good to know. It makes sense why, or do you mean like as part of the story? I wish there was an enemy that would just kill you when you accidentally turn into a 3-meter long bass. Nice. Change your weapon? Weapon? No, I think... No, you got it right. I'm so confused. You type change your weapon and then you correct yourself to weapon, which I'm pretty sure isn't even a word.
Very well. Then take nourishment.
Anyway, no, I'm not going to change my weapon. Why would I do that? Let's just put 2 more points into Dex. Should I do that? Yeah, who cares? Fuck it.
Farewell, Ashen want me.
I'm not changing my weapon. I love this weapon. I've got like so many points in it. Now we can level. Also, if you want to do Archdragon, now is probably the best time to try. Yeah, well, I thought Archdragon was after this boss, no? Or was it somewhere else? I might have forgotten. I'm gonna see if I can reinforce my weapon. Probably not, but let me just... Yeah, I need 8 Titanite scales. That's why I want to do Archdragon. I want to be able to buy them. Oh yes, the dialogue boss. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Any of you remember the bonfire for the dialogue boss? It wasn't Pontiff Sullivan. It was. Yeah, my memory is actually really bad. I feel like it was somewhere here. Wasn't Yorm the Giant the dialogue boss? Or am I missing something? No, right? Still the dancer bonfire? Do you remember the name of the boss? I'll just look it up. There. Yanisha, I hate you. In an ultimate Lich Dragonborn kind of way. Nice, thanks. His name was Big Boss. Alright, his name is the Consumed King. Have I made an attempt on him yet? If so, I can't remember. But it's down here. That's the way? Alright, I'll take your word for it. Why would you hit me? Dude, I'm straight up like your best friend. Oh no, he died. Aw. Beside us. No, it's not Yon the Giant. We did one attempt to see the fight. Okay, I completely forgot it then. Alright, let's send the thing back up. Oh, was it just through here? If so, I think I might... I remember being here and seeing a boss. Can't remember if I beat it though. I guess not. My spelling is probably off, but it sounds correct. Well, in that case, I don't know. I don't know if it's the consumed... Sorry, the Consumed King or Osaidos. Yeah, I didn't do this fight yet. Oh, it's both. Osaidos, the Consumed King. Ow. Ow. Well, that's the Ember gone. It's Big Boss, the bad evil guy. Dude, you can't be leaking the Duskbloods like that. And before that's the name of the Duskbloods final boss. It's not like we'll ever get to know because it's only on Nintendo Switch for some reason. Oreo's the consumer of 9 billion 3-meter long bass. That's a lot of meters. Lots of basses too. It just takes some time to learn the boss moves, you know, yeah. Yeah. It's baby shit. Is there any faster way to get to him though? Or is this the only bonfire I can take? Right, get past the gloopy guy. Get mauled by that knight. Take a flask. And we're good. Pretty much. Nice. You can find another route if you want. Would it be shorter? Is there no point? Damn. Yeah, we strap 2 don't do no damage. I mean, he seems like an easy boss.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. Child of dragons, what could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot.
I mean, the issue is probably going to be everything else to do with this fight. Like second phase and... whatever. I remember the second phase being a little weird. Is this Frost, by the way? Is this like a Frost AoE? I think so, right? Can't be too certain though. Get his crotch! No! No! Get out of the field! That was so close. I had no idea how to work with that. Right, when does Ocelot show up? Wow, this kind of reminds me of the Blood-Starved Beast. I feel like I say that a lot. But like those sounds and that like move pattern. Oh, his balls are right in my face. Whoa! I took damage there? Why? I should probably do this with a summon, right? I feel like a summon would be best bet for this. Is he like immune to physical damage or something? Like what's going on? Shit! God damn it. What a weird fight. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Right? I should be doing more damage, right? Or... one second. It might save you half the run back, but it's a relatively short run back IMO. Alright. I'm sure it's fine. Frost Breath of Death, the Scaleless. Why is he attacking Mr. Janusz? Does he have anger issues? Maybe. Are you supposed to be doing such little damage to it? I guess is my question. I feel compelled to try out summoning and popping an ember as well. There are so many attacks that get me like really low. I just feel like there's bound to be one that one-shots me, and an ember would like help with that. So. Oh, I thought there was a summon for this fight organically. Organically, so to speak. Wait, was I just on autopilot and I went back to the... I went back to the goddamn Dragon Slayer armor by accident. Oops. Yeah. Back we go. And here, yeah. Yeah, I don't... Maybe it'd be good to save half the run back, actually. No, I'm thinking about it. Where's the alternative bonfire? I guess is my question. Loopy guy. Roll away. Very nice. Shield man. Forward, forward, forward. I think there's another... Yep, another shield man. Or sword man. Missed. Very good. Yeah, I thought there might have been a run, like a way to the left or right for another bonfire, but I don't think so. Anyway, let's just do it. Let me just pop an ember here. Out.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You are born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now. Show yourself, Ocelot.
I hope Ocelot doesn't actually show up and it's like this big fuck off tiger or something. Ow. It's impossible, dude. Actually, no, it's not that bad. I'm just being dramatic. I just don't like healing so much. Oh my god. Damn, the jump. That jump would have killed me. That run did. Okay. You go through the door you opened as a shortcut. Which door? He does got hops. That is true. Alright, I'm not gonna ember anymore. Just because I think it's a waste, because I'm just going to keep dying again. I think. Ocelot is the tiny invisible dragon. Human baby he's holding. Oh. Ocelot is the tiny invisible dragon human baby he's holding. Second phase, he slams it down in frustration. Oh. Oh, that's cruel. Alright, good to know. I had no idea. I thought all of a sudden... I thought like, because we already got him quite low, I thought Ocelot in like second phase that, I don't know, I thought he appeared at like 1/3 of the health bar as this massive tiger. Thankfully it's not, so I'm happy about that. I'm not sure what you mean by the door you opened as a shortcut, Spider. I'm sure I opened a door, but that doesn't mean I remembered it. Do you by any chance remember which door? I'll go here and just look around, in case. Is this lever, like, openable? Operable? Because I think it might be this. No? That is the shortcut? Alright, let's have a look. Not quite sure it's a where it's a shortcut from. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. So we just go to the right. All right. 1 second. Let me just go back to the bonfire. Go to the toilet and then just memorize it. Yeah, this is the alternative run back. Alright. Well, I'll give it a shot and see if it's better. I think it will be, because it just brings us right next to the door, and there's fewer enemies, it seems. Alright, 1 second. BRB, I just gotta go to the bathroom. Hi, I'm back. I leave and then you say W stream, W streamer. Whoever said there's a bonfire lied. I don't know if anyone actually said that. Yeah, I actually genuinely can't remember. Yeah, I think this will be the better run back. I mean, it seems a bit problematic because of the, well, these tiny little fucks. But at least we don't have to go past the goopy guy. Ah. Hello, you bitch. Then we just send this up, and it should be just outside here, right? Huh. Maybe it's not that good. Yeah, it still seems quite long. And I nearly died. I don't know. We seem to be able to get past the goopy guy just fine. I might just take the original run back. Okay, so with big enemies like this, I really like getting up at their feet. It's just a problem when they keep backing up into a fucking corner like this. Dude, you are literally the opposite of how I want to do this fight. Yeah, I hate this boss fight. It's just crap. There's nothing good about it. Negative Nancy, back at it again. Negative Nancy, we call her. Negative pack of grass. I think my opinion is valid. Yeah, it seems like with the other bosses, you're able to get close much more easily. And by that I mean not necessarily close specifically, just behind them. I like when you can get behind them, because they can't hit you when you're behind them most of the time, unless they have a special like turnaround move. But then you can just predict it and avoid it most of the time. Whereas with this, it's like... well, he just keeps jumping backwards. That's not nice. There's a cheese, but at quite its range. I kind of want to do it. I mean, hey, I've got a dex build. Might as well get some good ranged weaponry. What's the cheese? Can you describe it? Am I just... like what's wrong? What am I... like I was able to do just fine the first time, and then now I'm getting... I don't know, there's just something wrong with the way I'm playing. I don't get it. I'm not about to try to explain it, lol. Let me have a look quickly. I'm not opposed to cheeses. Yes, I did just search up youtube.com in Google. Osiris cheese. Dark Souls 3. Wait, the dragon actually shows up? Oh yeah, I have to get past first phase for that then. Let's see. I'll try it.
Thanks for watching today, and let's talk about a cheese, Oceiros, the Consumed King. Now, this boss fight is actually really easy, especially since we have a definite cheese to work with here. He takes his time getting over to me. Then I basically go over to the back side of the arena, just far enough away where I can do some magic spells from a distance, or some pyromancy spells like the fireball or fire orb or anything like that. And so,
man, pyromancy would be so useful.
you just continue hitting him as he's walking towards you, slowly eating his health bar away, and he's basically trying to get him down to the second
Oh, you meant the actual Consumed King. Alright.
phase. Now, eventually, you're going to hit him enough times where he's going to start mutating or transforming and sort of going into a crazed mode here. And I recommend, if you want to, one of two glitches. First glitch is less effective, but you can run over into this little corner here if he's on that side of the arena toward the back, and he's going to get stuck on this little tree cluster here, and you can see him there. He's stuck, and while he's stuck there, you can of course throw out your spells and hit him on the head through his little tree cluster. Now, you do have to watch out because he can still hit you with the ice if you basically go too far forward. And so staying as far back as possible is the way to
Yeah, it is very cheesy.
go. Now, this is one cheese to do. However, it's rare, but he can break out behind that little wall. If you want to do a cheese where he cannot break out behind the wall, what I recommend is getting him to come over to where you are at currently right here, and then basically once he's over there, then you're going to run around to where he was at, actually further back toward the exit gate here. And once you get over there, he is now stuck on the other side of the little tree here. And while he's stuck there, you can do one of two things. You can either walk up and throw out
Hi,
the
Malik.
pestilent mist and kill him that way, or you can just simply stand back and do your spells or arrows and hit him
What?
with a distance attack and kill him off. He can't get around this little area unless you walk too far forward, so just stay back where you're at and you're guaranteed a victory. Simple as that.
You know, I'll try and beat him the normal way. It's too complicated for me. I think I'm going to spend more time trying to do the cheese. Also, it requires like respecking into intelligence and stuff. It's just not worth it. Out. 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 Thanks. I like how he backed up nicely after he was finished. Language barrier? Nah. I'm sure you meant nothing wrong by it. I think what you were just saying was like, hello straight people and hello LGBT people. How are you doing? That's kind of what I gathered from that. Hey, Bucko. Ah. Hello, the Alonzi. I feel compelled to say the. Is that right? Do you prefer Alonzi? You didn't mean that? Oh. I don't know what you meant then. Ow. Ow. Oops. I think I might be too aggressive with it. Don't you agree? I was doing like when I beat the armor, the Dragon Slayer armor. I was playing it so much more passively, and like giving things more time. With this one, I know I'm running and just swinging without thinking. Yeah. Okay, I'll save the. Treat the second phase like fort. Wasn't the second phase just dodging while he runs at you and then... I'm talking about the fort here. Dodging while he runs at you and then waiting for the opening. That was unfortunate. I got gooped. Ow. See, that's the problem with this run back. You can just get unlucky sometimes. Like, I don't feel like I did anything wrong there particularly. I just kind of got aggroed. Yeah, weird. I'll try the second run back again. They're so close together, I might just... Sorry, they're so close together, I might just use both of them interchangeably. Yeah, and just be prepared to hit when that mofo comes along. What'd you say? But yeah, aggro is good, just not during the frost, and it can be lethal during second phase. Yeah. Like it seems like a bit of a wild card to me. Are you kidding me? Dude. Okay, I think that's my indication to get off the game. You know, let's do something else. It's gonna be a short stream anyway. I've got like... I'll keep streaming for like another 20 minutes or so. We'll just do something different. You can still roll off both elevators in this area in case you haven't already. As in on the platform. I didn't try the platform on the second run back, to be fair. But I'm just not gonna bother. It just doesn't seem worth it. What are we gonna do for the next bit of the stream? I know that I've only been doing Dark Souls 3 up until this point, but after I finish Dark Souls 3, I want to move to, you know, doing more like variety streams where it's a little bit of this, then a little bit of that, then a little bit of that. So let's just have a look at some horror games. Hunger Games. Horror games, woo! I'll play like a short one. Most of these are like 15 minutes or something. Yeah, let's switch it up. How has summer been? Yeah, summer has been fine so far. I'm going away in like 2 weeks. Dated November 4th, 1988. Massacre at Dayton County Mall. Hundreds dead, over 350 injured. Experts are still investigating what exactly happened. But it appears a dinosaur materialized in the mall and went feral. Isn't this just Jurassic Park? Isn't this just Dino Crisis? They made Dino Crisis, dude. How long is the game? I usually watch the Let's Plays to see. Okay, this one's like 15 minutes. This one's like 4 minutes. This one's like 23 minutes. Yeah, so about right. Yeah, let's give it a big fat download to Rooney and see how it performs. Hopefully it runs on Linux. Blood Mall. Oh, it has a Linux version. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be able to see everyone back home. Plus, it'll be nice to get out. Yeah, you can roll with both of them to reveal more items. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think with the first run back, I rolled off just to like see what's up, and then with the second run back, I yeah. With the second run back, I didn't do anything because I just discovered it. I'm gonna change the title just so people don't get confused. More Dark Souls 3 than horror games. Then a horror game. Just one horror game. Blood Mall. Launch. If you do not trust this program, click cancel. You know, just to be safe, let me run it through VirusTotal. As a privacy conscious individual, let me just make sure it's okay, and it's okay. Launch. Let's go, baby. 1 second. Please be advised, this videotape. Oh. Nice. Audio fine? Everything good? Did you play Night Rain? That's a great question, actually. I didn't even talk about Night Rain. No, I haven't bought Night Rain yet, because I didn't see any reports of how it performed on Linux. But I was going to check ProtonDB just to see how it ran, and then maybe buy it. How have you been finding it so far? I heard it was like kind of medium. Like Moist Critical said it was just okay, and then in general, people are just considering it like weaker. That's a cool way to see how long the content is. Yeah, the Let's Plays. Yeah, it's a hack. People always just like spam their Let's Plays in the description, so I always have a look. 79 out of 100. Okay, so it's still pretty good, just like not masterpiece level. Seems like you've been enjoying it though, Spider, no? Or is that Dino Boy? I can't remember. Someone has been enjoying it. Story mode, less challenging difficulty. Alright. Alright, I'll look at your responses and then start the game. It's a pretty nice mod, but I'm not sure if it's worth $40. It's fine, I quite like it. I've put like 30 hours into it so far and I'm still enjoying it. Well, that's the most important thing. I mean, even if it's like repetitive and it seems like a mod or whatever, if it's fun, then it doesn't matter. But I feel like companies are getting a little bit too comfortable upping the prices, you know? Back in my day, £40 was the price of like a normal game. Like Far Cry 4 on the PS4 when it came out cost £40. Now Elden Ring Night Rain is £40 and it's like, it's not enough content to be £40, you know? It's just not enough. Shit, I spilled water. 1 second. It's okay, it's just in my trousers. Dino and Bubba have been playing it. Oh, cool. Why do you use Linux? Because I like it. I'm also a cybersecurity student, so it helps with that. I just use it because it's free. I don't want to get used to like paying for Windows licenses or going to dodgy websites and getting keys, you know? It just doesn't seem... It's just not something I want to do. And it's good, like it works. My problem is that I've already played with all the weapons, etc., so not a whole lot is new. Ah, that makes sense. So it just uses like the same moves. Sorry, it just uses like the same weapons as like other Souls games. I see. Okay, let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna start the game. Welcome everybody to Blood Mall. This is a horror game. It has this old school aesthetic, like a lot of these games on itch.io. And it seems cool, and it actually provided a Linux build, so everything's native for me, which is nice. Let's go. I just felt compelled to do the YouTube intro, you know? Dayton County Mall, Dayton, Indiana. Is that a real place? I've never been to the US. Or Dayton County Mall. It just says Dayton... It just said... Yeah, that's weird. It said Dayton County Mall Day. Are those the dinosaurs? Oh shit. Blood Mall. That's fucked up. An hour later. Is this part of the VHS tape? Did they like edit it up on an old like machine? Get your ass in there and take that fucker down.
Please tell me you brought bait.
I brought bait.
The best of the best, Captain.
Yes.
Hallelujah. But Jesus Christ.
Dinosaur bait?
What the fuck is in there?
Ain't that just humans?
Sorry, probably shouldn't make you any more nervous.
Or other dinosaurs?
Here's your gun. Single shot break action shotgun.
I know that's gonna be enough for a T-Rex, dude.
Make
I'll
those
take it, though.
shots count. For God help us all. Us boys
Sure,
will be
thanks.
praying for you. That thing gets out.
It won't, Captain.
I say that with a lot of certainty.
Radio in when you figure out what that thing is.
I wonder how much experience I have.
Sealing you off. Close the shutter.
Man just went, yeah, close the shutter. See ya. Good luck out there. Okay, I bet I'm getting paid a lot though. Ooh, chips. At least we got some free food with it. Nice good old Pepsi, Lucozade Sport, and what is that, like a Ribena? It's a 20 gigabyte game on Xbox. Yeah, that's what I mean. You used to get so much more content for the price. Hold shift to run. But remember, noise attracts attention. Okay, I think we can run here. I don't see anything. Probably includes assets not being used in game. Yeah. Wait, with 20 gigs? No, 20 gigs seems like a sensible thing. But it might, to be fair. Oh, body. They were crushed when the roof fell in. Wait, so is it actually a dinosaur? I'm confused. Maybe it's a natural disaster. Maybe I'm out here fighting like a tornado or something with a gun. That should be crazy. Receipt. Thank you for shopping at Custer's. 1x Killer Ice Tray. Holds 9 cubes. 2x Air You Shore Sea Salt Flakes. 1 times Theodore Farms Watermelon. 9.36. Wow. You got so much for the price. See, that's what I'm talking about. This game is making a huge statement. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Dude, what the hell? Probably not a dinosaur then. Maybe I could crouch C to get in here. Whoa. Yeah, no way a dinosaur did this, right? Probably some intelligent ass dinosaur. Burgers look edible. It's locked. I need to find the key. It should be nearby. Oh no, looking for things. My kryptonite. Where could the key be? Bin? Nah. Poster. Big Munches, served with a smile. Well, like Big Macs. Tight. Very cool. Spirit. It's a Porcupinosaurus. Dude, that'd be fucking you don't realize how fucking scary that is. A porcupine, but it's actually just big on a dinosaur. Oh, cool. I found it for a change. That's amazing. Let's go. I'm gonna refrain from running too fast. Who there? Who there? Right. Clear. Attendance log. James is in. Max is in. Sally is in. Josh is out. Something about his dad's work having a big day today. He knew. He knew it. It was Josh. I knew that guy had something wrong with him. The computer was left uninstalled to panic. Is it on? Maybe we could get some context. Staff corridor door. Ah. The Porcupinosaurus joke was pretty tight. Oh wait, it's the same place we were. Oh, we just went around. Great. Guess we proceed. What is all this red stuff, by the way? Is that meat? That pavilion looks like a good area to place bait. Ah. Did I pronounce that right, by the way? Pavilion. Pavilion. I hear it coming. Hide. Run! 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 Oh. Wait, I'm in a good spot, I think. I can't move, though. Okay, let's make these shots count. I can't run away from it. We got it. Alright, come here, bitch. Yeah, it is a dinosaur. It did not look like a porcupine.
We have a pediatrician on the line.
A pediatrician?
Paleontologist.
What did they do again? Paleontologist, Captain.
Dr. Beatty, trying to help in any way I can.
Okay.
Doctor, there are these spears everywhere.
Yeah, what
There
were those about?
people impaled on them.
What you've described sounds like a specimen from the Triassic period.
What?
252 million years ago.
I don't believe that. You're lying to me.
Perhaps a Venator, the spear hunter.
Is that real?
I'm sorry. Spear hunter?
That is exactly the reason it should not be here. It should
Oh.
never be here. It grows large keratin quills in layered sheaths in the throat and ejects them via muscle contraction.
Huh. So it comes out The spears.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Aim for its neck. It's vulnerable. And it might prevent the Hasto Venator from launching more spears.
Okay, the neck.
You heard the lady. Place another one of those ribeyes and obliterate that son of a bitch. Over and out.
I think it'll be on to me this time, dude. I don't know if that'll work again. Yeah, we gotta aim for the neck. The neck, not the head. Important distinction. I think we'll be fine, though. We're fine, we're good. Pediatricians are doctors for kids. Ah, I see. That makes sense. We don't use that terminology here, I don't think. In the UK. We just use GP. I don't think there's such a thing as a pediatrician in the UK. I might be wrong, though. Okay. I can't see the meat. That's a problem. It'll still show up, right? Alright, the neck, the neck. Okay. Where did it go? It went like there. Bro faded. The met is whack. Wait. The met is wet and the neck is whack. Yep, the neck is whack. Alright, we're good, we're good. I pressed R to reload. There's no option like that. Oh, hold on. I suspect it went here. The toilet? That's a weird toilet area. Is the dinosaur here? I heard there were reports of a dinosaur. In fact, I shot one in the neck twice. It was pretty crazy. Hello. Ah! There it is. I hear the dinosaur.
Hearing shots in there. Lord above, tell me you ain't dinner time.
Nah, we're fine.
I have to stay quiet. It's out for me.
Yep.
Well, we have new info you'll want to hear.
What is it?
Walkie-talkie to the dino lady.
Sure.
Good news and bad news.
Yep.
The bad news, you won't be able to kill it yourself.
What?
You'll need to lure it out.
Haven't I been doing that?
The good news, I think
Sorry.
there's no one who can do that.
Yeah?
Only female Hastovenators have the biological ability to grow quills.
Okay.
And now everyone in the mall is
So they're the
dead.
only ones that can shoot the
This is
spears.
ideal nesting place.
Ah.
Get to the goddamn point. There's a garden store downstairs.
And it's the ideal humidity and environment for nesting.
So it's gonna lay a bunch of eggs. We have to shoot it while it's doing that.
If you take one of its eggs, you'll be able to lure it out of the mall.
Oh no.
Then, God willing, we'll gun the fucker down. We have the floor plans for the mall.
I don't
Should
feel
be
good
an
about
access
this.
shaft in the upstairs area you're currently at, which will lead you in the right direction to the garden store.
An access shaft in the upstairs area you're currently at. Okay. Which will lead you to the right direction to the
Let
garden.
us know when
Okay.
you're there. Over and out.
Sure, Bucko, thanks. Alright, the access shaft. By the way, it seems like we can just walk through some of the gloop. Interesting. Sorry for scaring you, by the way. My bad. That's why I set my that's why I set my mic so low. So it doesn't distort. I'm pretty sure I screamed there and it didn't re-distort. I might be wrong though. Anyway. I also didn't want to use a compressor because I don't like that. For the record. Okay, well, there's an access shaft somewhere. And it wasn't this direction. So let's head. I can't run, by the way. They took away my ability to run. Why did I think it was in the photo booth? Okay, we just keep going. So we went through here and then exited out through here, and then the dinosaur was here. So here then? Is the access shaft in the store? Are you fucking kidding me? Why did it do that? That was cheap. My scream just scared you more. I'm sorry. I apologize again. Freaking Kyle is hoarding snacks in the ventilation shaft down the hallway. Yesterday, Abby caught him crawling out of there with Cheez-It dust all over him. Who does this? We hid the screwdriver he uses to get in there. If we need to find it, we've hidden it behind one of the arcade cabinets in the corner. Okay. Arcade cabinet. Alright, we gotta go behind an arcade cabinet. Probably that one. Fucking Kyle, that goddamn Reddit moderator. Haha! Screwdriver acquired. I can use this to open the access shaft hatch. Even though this is a native Linux build, I am getting some visual glitches. I don't know if that's present normally. You see that? It's a like little flickers somewhere. So the access shaft. It's not this way, is it? It's not in the bathroom. By the way, what is this? Can I pick this up? No. It's just another Lucasade Sport. Great. See, I didn't quite, like, get what they were saying. They said there's an... Is Bosco the big munch clown? He isn't speaking. He must be in shock. Well, that's terrifying. Access the shaft. Okay, I guess we go downstairs then. I don't see any access shaft. Wait, hold on. Wasn't the clue in the screwdriver? I completely skipped over that part. Mentally. Let me read the note again. It'll probably say there. Freaking Kyle's hoarding snacks in the ventilation shaft down the hallway. Crawling out of there with Cheez-It dust all over them. Who does this? Ventilation shaft down the hallway. He was hoarding snacks in the ventilation shaft down the hallway. Alright, I see. Is this the ventilation shaft? No. You see a flicker? Hopefully it's not too distracting. Just one of the things. Ventilation shaft down the hallway. Chat, I'm not from the United States. We don't really get AC or anything here. Therefore, I don't know what a ventilation shaft looks like. Wait, it's probably this, isn't it? Yes! Yes! I'm so fucking smart, dude. Holy shit, my intelligence is high. Okay, I thought the dinosaur was there. I'll be sliced to pieces if I climb through that. Oh, it's a man. Hey, dude. Go away. Okay, dude. Sorry. But I'm gonna get a big fat dinosaur jump scare here. Oh my god. It's a weed farm.
Coming in. I found the egg.
Okay.
It has
take
nested.
And run.
If you take a left out of that store, you'll get to a staff corridor which takes you out of the hellhole.
Okay, left out of that store. Cool.
Me and the boys will be waiting on the other side.
Sure.
Shoot that fucker down or die trying.
I
Gotcha.
wish you the very best. Run as fast as you can.
And give that
I'll be fast as
goddamn
fuck, I promise.
reptile some lead in the face while you're at it.
Hell yeah, baby.
Slow the big fucker down. Over and
100%. Alright, we got it. Left out of the store. For the record, that's like... Okay. Should I take a small one? The big one? Why the big one? Run, 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 run. Okay. Seems like we're good. Yeah, we're on it, we're on it. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're fine. This is like perfectly optimized and shit. Oh my god. Okay. Yes! I was doing so good!
Oh, Jesus, Mother Mary. Well done,
Nice.
boys. We got him.
Hell yeah! That wasn't so bad. Honestly, the way I play games, I was expecting to do that like 15 times. It just bugs. That better not be me. Shoot the dinosaur, but take the guy we hired to kill the dinosaur. They're putting me in hibernation now. Oh, never mind, it's the egg. Well, that isn't gonna go good. Any dinosaur movie, and you already know what's up. No! That's cool. I got like Stranger Things vibes at the end there. Cool little game, cool little story. That was well done. That was actually really smooth. Apart from like all the low visual glitches I got by playing on Linux, it was fine. Maybe that was also a Windows thing though, I don't know. I literally can't tell. But cool, yeah, I like that. That was awesome. You know, usually little horror games like this, they have a lot more, have many more flaws. Like there's, you know, like they're usually a bit more like quirky, or like, you know, you get like a little laugh out of them. For like, you know, funny game design decisions and dialogue, but that was, you know, that was well written. You know, it was good content, and yeah, it was just a good game. Very cool. Support the devs and shit. Let me just go on itch.io and give the devs some love. Let's give the developers some love. It's made by Ollie Hall. Do I recognize any of these other games? I wonder. Let's see. Blood Mall, Fresh Catch, Off My Lawn, Backrooms 96. Yeah, I haven't played any of these. Yeah, good stuff. Anyway, that's it for me today, chat. I mean, I don't know about you. I don't know if you like that, but that was pretty fun. Thanks for the stream. Ollie is a killer name. That was a cool name. Skater, you know? I feel like a skater would name their kid Ollie. For obvious reasons. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. Thanks for the stream today. It was, yeah, sorry for the short one. I did say at the beginning it was going to be a shorter one, just because I have plans to talk with a friend later, and I don't know exactly when he's going to be available. And also I just wanted to do a shorter one today. I had planned a shorter one. So thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you. Thank you, Spatter. Thank you, Malik. Thank you, the Alonsi. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, well, everybody else who joined Priest, and like Ghost Goody Face and Omar and Okch and Ahmed. People who were here earlier. Thanks for watching. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. See ya.